And now we're recording.
I guess I didn't need to
Alt-tab all the way around.
I don't know. I wanted to look like I know what I was doing for the streaming. So, anyway.
I'm in.
So, it's...
Previously on
Danganronpa.
I keep forgetting to plug my phone in first.
Yeah.
Nobody look at me.
We're, we got through, had a weird prologue where everything was really hopeful and fine. And then, Monokuma showed up. And transformed this nice bunny girl who was helping us, and then into his little sister.
And what was her name?
Her name was Usami.
There you go. The fact that you said little bunny girl, I was like, do you not remember her name?
No, I remember her name. It was Tommy, but I thought I would clarify.
Damn, I played this in 2016.
March of 2016, too.
Wow.
That was like... Oh, no, August 2016. That's like a century ago, basically. Because the way the date's formatted, it's day, month.
Oh, you're right. I wonder why I made a backup save. Weird. Oh, Oh, you know what? That might have been the island mode. Where you just get to hang out.
Islands in the stream. That is what we are. Monokuma showed up and...
Sorry, huh?
Islands in the stream.
No. After that, when you said Monokuma.
Monokuma. That's their boy, Monokuma. He shot her full of arrows and bullets. With guns and the Mono Beasts. The Mono Beasts, which were on the statue. So we're gonna load the game.
When did we stream it? Was it the 18th?
It was the 15th.
15th?
Yeah.
So a week ago.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, wow. That's how time works. That's crazy. Alright. Well, as we're raising...
Oh no, I forgot the voices!
We're raising the E-handbook with a heavy sigh. So let's just refamiliarize ourselves with this cast of crew.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity for me to remember voices. Okay, so I'm just gonna say their names in their voice as far as I can remember it. I think it was like Hajime Hinata.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Okay.
Oh shit. I think his was like Nagito Komaeda. No, that's not it at all. I need to hear his again. I'm just hearing the Japanese voice. Byakuya Togami, as if I could ever forget.
As if we could ever forget.
Oh, his was also different from what I expected. I think his was more like Gundam Tanaka.
Yeah.
It wasn't Joseph Joestar. Mm-hmm. It was different in a way that I can't remember. This is a useless exercise because I'm going to hear all the actual names and realize that I don't remember it all.
My teenage dream ended hello. I have no idea.
I have a idea.
So we just started the game and everything was different except Byakuya is here.
Also hello.
And is the size that he is, and I don't really know what's going on there.
I do remember Soda's voice though, because I was so surprised at what it is in the dub, where it's like, I'm Kazuichi Soda! That's the closest I've got so far. I think his is like, Teru Teru Hanamura.
Yeah. Just
Please,
the worst.
call me the ultimate cook. He's the ultimate, like, animal breeding club member.
Yeah,
in the
he
Japanese.
breeds hamsters. He's got these hamsters that live in his pocket.
He's an animal boy.
Animal breeder, yeah.
Oh shit. His is like...
His really deep in there.
Nekomaru Nidai!
Yeah.
Like that.
Ultimate breeder, parentheses, complimentary.
With his fuck trophies. Is that what they call them? I haven't been on r/childfree ever. Oh god, his voice. There's a lot of voices that hurt to do in this one, so that'll be fun. He's like between Nidai and Soda, where he's like Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Kind of like that. That was a little too but
yeah, I think now it's my turn. So I think for Akane, it's like Akane Owari.
Sure.
Hey, how's it going? I like fighting and meat. And gymnasts. Nanami. Yeah, do you know what the fried dough cookies are?
I don't. I'll look that up.
Chiaki Nanami, the Ultimate Gamer. I think I was going a little bit more like a mix between Linhart from Three Houses and no, that's alright. We're contextualizing. I think I'm gonna go like a Chiaki Nanami.
Sure.
Good night.
Karinto?
Gaming. Karinto?
Karinto?
They look yummy.
Yeah, they kind of look like, They kind of look like those, like, sesame sticks, except they're made of, deep-fried dough with brown sugar.
Yum.
Karinto. Yeah.
Sonia Nevermind. Good evening. I'm Sonia Nevermind. Good morrow.
Have you heard of Nirvana?
Have you heard of sour plums? Fuck that. God. She's like a weirdo. She's got bad vibes. Hayoko Sayanji!
Hiyoko.
Sayanji! I think, because my first... I'm
sorry.
My first pass at it, because Usami kind of sounds like that. So I wanted to maybe do it a little bit like... Hiyoko Sayanji.
Sure.
Hiyoko Sayanji.
We'll get a better
Workshop.
sense when we hear any of them.
Koizumi.
Just regular.
Mahiru Koizumi.
Pretty
Hey,
much.
fucker. I feel like she was a lot like...
Hey, gender.
Hey, I'm doing gender right now. Mikan Skumiki.
She's just scared Mercedes.
Mikan Sumiki. Me. Everybody loves Ibuki Miyoda. Ibuki Miyoda.
That's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, Sonya Nevermind.
From the country of the kingdom of Novoselic.
Novoselic, which is the
guitarist
of Nirvana. And then
I remember being
Pekoyama.
surprised at Peko because her voice was more like up than I thought.
Pekoyama.
Pekoyama.
All right. And then Usami, who's fucking dead, I think.
And check on the baby.
Right, there's a Tamagotchi element in this game. Wow.
She's fine. Taking her first tentative steps into a scary new world.
Oh, he was the bassist.
Was he the bassist? I thought he was the guitarist.
Kurt Cobain?
Chris Novoselic? Oh, he is the bassist. Oh. Why did I think Kurt Cobain was the bassist? I must be mixing him up with another band where the lead vocalist is also the bassist.
Can check.
Shit. That's embarrassing.
You drinking a booty, dude?
Oh, fuck. Now to actually do the voices. I already forgot what I was doing for this. We just did it. It was like... As I raised my head from the e-handbook with it... No, that's too Makoto. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. Oh god, I have to do Monokuma voice too. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, charge the phone, and lie. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Oh. We were so close to the start of chapter 1. That's embarrassing.
Oh well.
You never know what these get. It's the Ding Dong Bing Bong.
The Ding Dong Bing Bong has been back again.
It's back.
Ahem! Post Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about
I've always said that.
Sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's worth mentioning, and this is no spoilers because this is something a thought that I had when I played originally. Mm-hmm. So I'm only saying stuff that I was thinking about at the time. But they really don't say anything about, like, in the first one it was like everything's soundproof, like everyone's got a toolkit and a blah blah blah, mm-hmm. and it's a lot looser in this one.
Yeah, it's unsettling because, the cottage, like, we haven't gotten together and established a rule about nighttime. There's nothing in the handbook about specifics.
Not to mention, the cast of this one is generally a lot, like, wilder than the first one. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot more people in this that I would say immediately are scary. Mm-hmm. Like, Peko is the ultimate...
Excuse me.
I was too slow.
It's all right.
Peko is the ultimate swordswoman. Akane is kind of intimidating as the mm-hmm. ultimate gymnast, but she's got a weird edge to her. Nidai is gigantic.
Yeah. There's a lot
and probably more that are not occurring to me right now. Gamers should not be underestimated.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn, that's ominous. I went a little shadow there. A cottage, huh? Don't forget you can press Y to turn the map on.
Multi-track drifting.
Is it?
I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, what do I look like? Oh, right. I'm right here.
Yeah. They kindly put the protagonist's room in the easiest spot to access. Just the... Yeah.
Nice. And the thatched roof cottages! Sorry.
Damn it. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. That was probably supposed to be more like, what the hell? And not like, ugh. What the hell? I have to kill people?
Dang it, I have to kill people? Darn it.
I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so Akane has a scary, violent edge to her. Mm-hmm. Gundam, you really don't know what to think with that guy. Mm-hmm. Ibuki seems nice, but she also is like a punk, which means that she kills people, because punks kill people.
Oh, do
Perps,
they?
hello.
Hello.
Hiyoko is clearly not well.
Not well.
Oh, geez. What a way to enter the stream chat.
What a way to go.
Hey, everyone! Yeah, Pekko... Oh, I forgot that one of them is the ultimate Yakuza.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people here that I would say are more immediately, like, seem like they could kill somebody compared to, I mean, in one it was like Sakura is big and scary. I think most of the people...
Mondo, maybe.
Mondo, yeah.
Most of them are just kind of...
Yeah, I think most of the characters in one, it was just like, I don't know what to think because I don't know any of these people. But yeah, in this one, there's a lot more people that I'm just like, ooh. I have nobody I can trust because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, I don't believe that. The punk movement was in large part a response to mainstream rock and prog, in particular's lack of focus on murder. That's right. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. That's also interesting, that Hajime himself is like, would I kill someone? I can't rule it out. Like, I don't know myself that well, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't. He doesn't remember anything.
And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were... I don't remember his voice, but I'm so sure that this is wrong. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew.
We're going to be flying blind basically up until if there's a trial. And then...
The trial is where you really... there's fewer characters. Not by much, but slightly. And B, everyone is fully voice acted, so you just get to go...
To be fair, though, I did say if there was a trial. I don't think there's any indication that this is...
I mean, I didn't say... I was just speaking generally. I didn't say when the trial happens. I just said that is how trials go.
That is how the trials in the first game went. But this is the second game.
I mean, by the end of the game, by the end of the first game, we had all those voices down. I never got the hang of Yasuhiro.
I liked it.
Let me just go in my head and think, what voices am I going to be carrying through to the end of the game?
I can't contribute in any way to this.
No comment. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I don't belong here. I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Yay!
Yay!
Great.
I still don't understand what Monokuma Theater is. Am I supposed to? No.
I will so I actually can say now, it's very... A lot of it is very abstract and ambiguous intentionally, but if you go through the Monokuma theaters in one, knowing who the mastermind is and knowing what's going to happen in the story, it is basically the mastermind just like monologuing and waxing poetical about what's going on. A lot of the time, like if someone gets murdered overnight, the Monokuma theater will be like, life can be so fleeting, don't you think? And then you wake up and you find out that someone has been... yeah, there's like weird allusions to stuff that's going on. I would say it's kind of worth, if you ever replay or like watch a playthrough of Danganronpa, it's worth thinking about like what is the mastermind saying here. But some of them are, I mean, there's like Monokuma is like, how did I become a bear instead of a shrimp? Like, that's probably nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. Because a lot of the point of Monokuma Theater is just to kind of mess with the player, but also there's a little bit of characterization for Monokuma and the mastermind in there. And I'll be thinking about it this time, because I completely forgot to think about it last time. So, I will say, I really only have looked at the Monokuma theaters in one from that perspective.
Yeah.
I don't know if that holds for 2 and 3. To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair. Thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Until the very end. Please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Okay.
Those are the best anti-piracy messages, though, are the ones that are like, look, if you're pirating this game, we're not gonna, like, do any, like, game-breaking shit where, like, all of the enemies are, like, way too strong and it's impossible to beat. We're just gonna politely ask that you buy it if you like it.
Yeah.
And then I say, ha ha ha, no!
And then you bought it.
But, well, I mean, I had already bought it.
Academy School Trip Executive Committee has...
Ha ha ha, no, this doesn't apply to me, because I bought the game.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
That's nice.
Then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Yes.
We're gonna do our best to do
Gandarimasu! So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess I'll kill somebody, but for now I should go outside.
No!
You're not allowed to go out! Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that? Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
well...
Good luck. Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. I'm gonna look up the locations, because I've never actually gotten them all, and there are ones that you can't get if you miss your opportunity. What is this? It looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything here. Monokuma doll locations. This room has a lot of windows. They probably wanted it to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. I see it.
Oh, you do?
There are Monokuma, hidden Monokumas in this game that are in, it's like a room that you, I don't remember which any of them are. I'll just say for comparison, like, imagine if one of them was in Sayaka's room in the first chapter of Danganronpa 1. Yeah. And then, like, oh, I didn't get it when I was in there, and then you can't get it after that.
That is pretty comfortable. Do you actually see it?
Yeah. I will say, I truly have no idea what the benefit is to getting all of them, so I don't feel like I've ever been missing out. I can see it right now. Now I can't.
Oh.
Huh? I've been found?
10 monocoins!
Well, I just looked up what the prize is for finding all of them, and it's. I will say, anyone who hasn't found all of them is not missing out.
Okay.
Good job! I've also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous. These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise! What? Never mind. I should just go. So they are worth finding
For monocoins.
for monocoins,
Uh-huh.
especially early on when you don't really have any anyway.
Hello.
The thing I was gonna say is we talked about this in one that at the school store there's a vending machine.
Yeah.
But you can't interact with it, or you can't buy anything from it.
Right, the Mono Mall thing.
There is one in this also at the market, like he said, and that one is what I thought you could do in the first one, where you can just buy, like, water bottles and stuff, which are just, like, generally good gifts for anyone. They're not, like, great, but nobody's ever going to be like, ugh, a water bottle. Anyway. He said it. Ooh, ah! Oh, it's just you. That's just Monokuma voice. Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey.
By the way, did you see them?
Damn it.
Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know. Remember that bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? Yeah, it's an anime thing. Characters with like sharp teeth like this, it's just kind of like a tropey indicator for someone having like an edge to them. Thinking of other characters like that. Anyone who has seen Madoka Magica, there's I think her name is Kyoko. She's got teeth, and she's like the super aggro character. It's just a thing. Did something happen to it? No shit! Why the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here!
So,
That's a fair point. The mono beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get too close to them. Ugh, so annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird. I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now.
Well, I'm glad that's what you're worried about. Hey, what's with all the noise?
Another monster!
And I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're going to call me a monster...
Huh? You're here to get us?
well, obviously.
I was told to come and get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us.
Everyone's waiting at the restaurant.
Damn it.
Ugh, whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? This is what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Anyone else to chat with? No? I guess it did sound like we were the last ones.
This is not the way that you go. Turn around.
I gotta get out of here. I don't want breakfast. You leveled up.
I leveled up.
Anyone else outside? Around the pool? No?
It sounded like we were the last two.
Yeah. But the chatting is so important, especially right now. Mm-hmm. I hope I unmuted the game. Okay. I just had a terrifying moment.
Okay.
Just gaming. Huh? I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant.
Yep.
I thought I'd get some gaming in until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too.
Playing video games all morning, huh? She truly is the ultimate gamer.
Wow!
So many friends. You're late, Hajime. And where is Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where?
Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but...
Running? But where?
There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo.
However,
After what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. I think I went a little, Randy Savage there.
That, I liked it. Ooh, yeah.
Huh? What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey.
So, why have you gathered us here?
Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Pointing!
We! Pointing!
Stupid.
Apparently, Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us.
Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
show some spirit!
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit!
Let me tell you this.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
Is close.
The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, hey!
Let's start talking already. Huh. That was probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Itadakimasu.
The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here.
They even have crab and shrimp. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face.
Whoa.
Ugly, stuttering face.
The frame drops. Oh, did we disconnect?
We disconnected. Yeah, we disconnected.
Ah, boo. It's still recording. And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back. Monkey. Thank you. Oh, I forgot that I added 100 different spellings of monkey that all
You
work.
did, just to cover all of the bases.
Yeah.
My ugly, stuttering face.
Gross!
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean?
You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
You should stop now.
Oh!
Oh, I got it. Tara prepared this food, right?
Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does.
This is bad? Tastes yummy to me.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit. In fact, even comparing them is out of the question! Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude! Hey, don't take it so personally. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
What does that mean? I'm going to regret asking, aren't I?
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
There's no mistaking it.
In fact, your panties would drop too, like the black thong Miss Pecco is wearing, for example.
You creep! How do you know about that?
He guessed correctly?
However,
If Taro did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma?
Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that? That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy, right?
Is this why we have that food anime everyone tells me to watch that I don't want to watch?
Oh, Cooking
God.
Wars?
Cooking Wars. Food Wars, I think?
Food Wars, yeah. Yeah, it's very horny.
Ugh, I couldn't make it through the first episode. It's so fucking gross.
Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? Gender.
Stop! Don't pull! You're gonna rip my sleeves!
Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. Careful. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know.
I just want to go home already! Press one, boom. Oh, don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just.
It's one of these, huh?
Just don't progress it yet. Okay, now? What the? Oh.
No.
I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping?
That's not the voice I've been
End up
doing.
in such a compromising position after tripping.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Okay.
What?
Just a little something for the fellas. Mikon, are you okay?
My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay.
Oh, I already forgot his voice. Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey.
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy.
Mood. It's breakfast. I gotta get back to it. You're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So, I don't know what voice that was. So it's finally starting. That took way too long.
Listen,
Good news, I don't remember if I addressed it or not, but the reactions thing in conversations is gone.
Nice.
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
You've forgotten about shitting. Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond?
I...
This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross. Wow, he said that with a straight face? How is he not embarrassed?
Just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh?
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Then what?
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
Even sports teams need captains, after all.
Rejoice.
I shall accept the position.
Huh?
Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
Wait just a second.
What is it?
What did you say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own? Why does it have to be you, anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying? Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait.
Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
She doesn't have an accent.
I'm going to give her one.
Okay.
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances.
If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise.
So reliable!
It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something.
Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand for real this time. I have something to show you all.
Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me.
After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
Jeez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader.
Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant.
Except... Can we talk to Gun?
Oh, I didn't even notice. Hello.
Oh, yeah, no, Renee's here.
Oh, hello. Hello, Gundam.
Go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champy.
My 4 dark devas of destruction, let us venture to the end of the earth, Jabberwock Park.
There's no need to shout, just hurry up and go already.
You don't have to pay attention to me. Just go. I'll catch up with you soon.
You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face.
I can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So...
After she said that, Akane ate the entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp.
Snarf, snarf, glorp. Nom nom.
Scarf, snarf, glorp, nom nom. I don't know why I did that.
Man, that was good.
You ate so fast, I doubt you even tasted it.
Ugh,
What happened? Are you choking?
crap. Now that I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier.
So annoying.
Jeez. Byakuya better finish his talk fast, because once he's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can.
I guess I should go for now. better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. I think I said Jabberwock. Sorry.
You gonna check on the baby?
No!
Oh,
No!
sorry.
Hey, you shitted. Here's a present. Thank God.
Hey man, how's it going? You doing alright?
Still got that voice?
What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Wah!
Wow.
Didn't this same thing happen last time too?
Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me?
I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park.
Shut up. I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Damn it! Seriously, if we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice?
Relax. Snapping at me won't change a thing, okay?
Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later.
Huh?
For coconuts, damn it! I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice.
You can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket.
That's a bad attitude. You're on a fucking beach. You just
Hack a coconut in
hack
half.
a coconut open. Drink the fucking juice out of it. Come on. What a loser. You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again.
He left. I hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. Wrong way, you're going the wrong way. Wrong way is the other way.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I thought it was the other way. I'm so sorry.
What?
Nothing. Apparently you didn't hear me being wrong. Okay. Yeah, because the we didn't really look at it too much, but the supermarket, the Rocket Punch Market, has tons of shit. There's like spy gear and like that place is full of murder supplies.
Okay.
What's up?
The Rock.
What's up? What about it?
Where the fuck?
Just keep running past this thing.
Okay.
Don't forget, you can. I think it's the D-pad. It'll zip you.
Check on a child. Damn, she's shitting.
She loves to shit.
Don't cheating me. I love to shit. I love to shit. Here I go again.
What?
We'll get to it.
For skinny people, you're awfully slow.
It seems you are just too fast for us. I'm sorry. Seems you are just too fast for us.
Jeez, I'm an asshole.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots.
What is that? Is it behind the big weird thing? What is he talking? I don't...
Ah.
An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last time?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue.
Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on.
Could it be... It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
A bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown.
Then, what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
Now,
A mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Monomi?
why are you here?
I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over.
No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
Oh, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears you can...
I see. You must be an undead abomination risen from...
I couldn't tell. For a second, I thought he was saying it.
You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place?
Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, a spare or something.
A spare? What a mean thing to say.
However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me.
Huh? Countdown?
What is this?
I was telling you this off stream, but I am a huge fan of the Japanese voice actors reading of that. It's like,
Hawawa. I'm sorry? I don't know what this is.
Hey.
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
I don't really have a grasp on what Monokuma is up to.
You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister.
That's wrong.
I am not my brother's little sister.
Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Alrighty. Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island.
if you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost.
Let's together sad.
Let's together sad.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it.
Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be fooled.
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night?
I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly.
However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. Sorry, I think I combined our voices there. Morg, hello. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing.
So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
Maybe the Mono Beasts killed everyone on this island?
Oh, hell yeah.
Secret Satan time.
I'm so excited to see all of them. I wonder who got mine. And I wonder whose I got. I was, for anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, our friend Roy of the podcast Night Marinara, a creepypasta podcast, is doing a Secret Satan where people submit requests for creepypastas and people get
Write
a
'em?
request that they don't know who it's from and they write it. And yeah, I got my request and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. And I stalled for until Monday, 2 days ago. And then I just sat down and I was like, I feel inspired! With my big feather pen.
Duh!
But no, I'm really happy with how mine came out.
And that's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly possible.
But we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems.
It's like everything here is just full of mysteries.
You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another mysteries, I doubt some mysterious no-name mystery group is behind this mystery.
What are you trying to say?
So in other words,
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization.
Enormous organization?
Monokuma, the Mono Beasts, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
are we screwed?
Plus, they'd need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
In other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
Oh, I misread. I thought he was doing the very awkward, like, Japanese to English translation thing that you see in a lot of anime and manga, where it's like, I'm going to have to use that ability. But no, he was saying, that organization, the one that I just mentioned, gotcha, Byakuya, sorry. Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this.
I see. Big organization, huh? Can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
in other words,
Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonya's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kuzuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on. I don't care about you or the Kuzuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Just shut up already, loser.
Loser? Are you talking about me? With my voice?
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser.
Bullseye.
It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry.
Too far, dude. That's going way too far.
Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonya's and such?
I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this.
But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Whatever. How long are we going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic?
Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
so in other words,
Excuse me. So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Oh my god. Better? Okay. Luckily, according to the e-handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's get this crap done! What are we looking for?
Hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
By 4 dark devas of destruction.
They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
Wow! Hamsters came out of your scarf. They are so adorable.
Adorable, you say? Thank you.
oh my.
You're pretty happy about that, huh?
Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later.
I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them.
I'm glad that I feel that way.
This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Understand?
That's like totally awesome.
That right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands!
Ham hands.
You say?
Interesting.
I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that.
Huh? Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation.
He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it, I was talking to myself just now.
I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
Alright.
Alright then. We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Seriously? That sounds so lame.
I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation.
That's true. This is a situation that makes it hard to think about all the friends you're making.
Mm-hmm.
What a brilliant observation, Hajime.
In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time.
Oh, like a game.
Huh. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show that I'm making good progress?
Like a game.
Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone.
Yeah, you know
Free
this.
tutorial. School trip.
Free time, strengthen your friendship, give them a present, get some presents at the beach and store.
Intimate event. Book fragments. Gain new skills.
Taka
strengthen your
shows you
friends.
his dick.
Time will pass.
We know all this. We know all this. We know all this. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Shall we go to the beach? We have, we got mono coins from finding the old
Yeah, that's what I was
thing.
thinking. Is should we go to the beach or to the store?
I would say the beach, because it works the same way that it's just 1 coin per thing. The store is good for, like, later in the game when you're just like, oh, I want to hang out with this person. I don't have anything good. I'll just buy a water bottle or whatever. Yeah, I'd go to the beach.
Let's go get away. They say what they're gonna say. Have a drink, clink down my butt like bad bitches like me is hard to come by.
You know a lot more of those lyrics than I do. On the stairs.
Oh no, on the shelf.
Oh, that's
in
the
my
that's the
cottage.
shelf.
That's the shelf.
Yeah, that's where the hidden Monokumas go. Oh, I did pull up the list. Should we? Do you want to just go grab the ones? Do you care if I just tell you where they are?
No, I don't care.
So one of them is in the market, and one of them is in the airport. Those are the ones that we can get right now. I will tell you where they are, but I won't direct you to them in the
room.
yeah. Well.
I knew you could do it.
Wow.
Thanks, asshole.
Bye.
Bye, Sonia. Sorry, I was just here for that. Bye. Gotta go.
Oh, there you are.
While we're here, might as well check the vending machine just so we know what's in it.
Are you serious?
What the fuck?
Exactly.
Surfing, huh? Let's go surfing now.
If I make it home safely, I'll give it a try. Or you could do it here. I mean,
Yeah. You know, maybe the vibe is not right for
That's
surfing
fine.
right now.
let's try purchasing something.
Okay, yeah, so the mineral water and the ramune, that's just like anyone likes that. Yeah, it looks like the cheaper stuff is stuff that anyone would have and just be like, oh, okay. And then the more expensive stuff is probably more specific.
Man's nut.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, alright, we'll work on that a later time. To the beach!
To the beach? Beach?
Bye.
Yeah. Can never remember if it's on the central island or the first. It's not interesting, but it's true.
I would love to try my hand against the almighty MonoMono Yachine.
I think you'll find that that's not what it's called.
What's it called?
For some reason that I don't think anyone has ever been able to learn. Oh, just do 1 coin, because you don't have any items to repeat. For some reason, it's called the MonoMono Yachine.
Alright.
The best I can guess is that the letter... Oh, that's like a dick. The letter Y is supposed to be like the shape of the tree, maybe? I have no idea beyond that. That is my only guess. Monkey.
Crowbar!
Crowbar.
Alright.
Don't know.
I'm just gonna do a bunch. And then we'll see who to hang out with based on that. Video games!
But who likes video games?
Ponyo loves ham! Ponyo loves video games!
Have you ever had a ramune?
No, I don't think I have.
Do you know the weird thing of Ramune?
Is it the marble?
Yeah, the marble.
Yeah.
Never understood it, but it's there.
Mineral water.
A big dick? What's with the Ramune marble?
Sunflower seeds.
Oh. Huh.
A handbook for documenting events.
So here's the answer. Here, let me look.
So I combine this with a measuring flask with a female symbol on it. I can create a baby. That's cool.
It's like a dick.
I get it. The fun plane.
Okay, so here's the answer. The reason that Ramune has a marble, the thing about it is that it's not... Oh, I had a toy like that when I was a kid. Fucking rude.
Message in a bottle.
The thing with the Ramune marble, it's not specific to Ramune. It's just an old, outdated thing that basically nothing except Ramune uses today. Mm-hmm. But it's called a cod neck bottle, and it's from an era when... Bibo the show, hello! It's from an era when there was no real good solution to closing a soda bottle after you've opened it. So the idea was that you would the lid off and you would drink it, and it'd be like, oh no, now all the carbonation is leaking out, and it goes flat. So the idea is the marble, when you're not drinking it, it plops down to hold the gas in. Then when you tilt it back, it rolls so the liquid can flow out of the bottle. I don't know why Ramune still uses that type of bottle, but yeah.
I got some gamer stuff, so I'm
bottle.
just gonna, because of that, I'm just gonna try and spend time with Nanami.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Hey, asshole.
I don't know why it's still used by. It sounds like there's only two like widespread drinks that still use the cod neck bottle. Ramune, and there's an Indian drink called Banta, which uses the same type of bottle. Don't know why, but there you go. We're learning every day.
Do you need something?
I know she's gaming, but should I try asking Chiaki if she wants to hang out?
Sure. Can you just wait a sec? I need to find a save point.
In what?
So
You're playing
relatable.
Galaga or something.
I spent time today sitting next to Chiaki while she played video games all day. This was the best day ever.
I will give her a present.
Well?
How did you know I wanted that? I'm totally surprised. I never expected you to have such an awesome secret ability. Thank you. You've made me really happy. I don't know who that is.
Oh, looks like this one doesn't do the,
I think that means she liked it?
Oh, wait. What
Oh, she was staring off into space,
Okay.
as usual.
Hi.
I was getting a little sleep.
While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well?
When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe.
That's not good.
Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared.
Can I ask what kind of dream you had?
Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch.
Huh?
The statue in Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels
Googling
like
the
that
reference.
bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep.
Oh, okay. So Trio the Punch is a game. It's not a It's not like
a game, right?
I mean, in real life.
I know. It is a game, right?
Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it?
Oh, it looks fucking weird as hell.
Mm-hmm.
More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki?
How should I put
It's
it?
from 1990.
I like it, but gaming is my life.
Here's a
Or
screenshot
maybe
of it.
life is just a game.
Weird-looking
just
game.
a game. Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing.
That's not true. I've played a lot of games and not had fun.
You're right. It doesn't mean like Danganronpa 1, for example. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them.
There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too.
Not having fun as in the minigames suck ass.
That's
Not that I
why
don't like the
bizarre
game.
games are fun.
We know this.
You can beat them as long as you do your very best.
As expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. I'll never get good.
But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at.
I see. What is it?
I won't tell you.
I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now.
Power up.
Level 8.
I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room
Or am I level 7?
to check on my Tomogachi.
Yes.
She's talking about MOBAs. I'm not reading this stuff. This is just
Maybe I
this
should
is
go-
that line's gonna play a million times.
Alright.
Yeah, what do we... Do you want to give her a present?
Oh, yeah. Sunflower seeds?
What would a baby like? You can't give sunflower seeds to a baby. She's gonna choke. Oh,
She liked it. Alright. Who to hang out with now?
oh yeah. Were you gonna check what you got?
I already did. Mineral water. The sunflower seeds that I just gave to the baby. The ubiquitous handbook, which is like a planner with a pen in it.
I can see a lot of
Tips
characters
and
who would like that.
Tricks is the game code, which I gave to. I don't know
Funny
what to
dick.
do about this thing.
I mean, Terra is horny as hell.
Popular portable game system. Play music and videos. Nitro Racer. Nice breeze from the car. Message in a bottle. Bojobo dolls.
I need to look up.
Buddhist prayers.
What
You
that
turn
toy
the wish
was.
based on how you position the arms and legs. And then this is a bar. A metal tool used to remove nails or apply leverage. Not to be confused with its J-shaped cousin, the crowbar.
I wasn't going to.
You
I'm
fool.
trying to...
I'm sorry.
I want to know what that toy was.
Well, let's see. Who do I want to get to know?
It was like a... It was like a little...
Oh, is this it? This is okay. This isn't it, but this is kind of the premise. And I'll show my phone to the screen. It's like it's like a little screen
Oh, with a steering wheel.
with a steering wheel, and what was interesting about it was that this one's a little different. This one looks more like baby style. I mean, this was a toy for little kids, but yeah, I think it had like a sticker of a car in the middle of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was cool about it was that the screen itself, I think, was like a
display.
Well, it wasn't a display. I think it was like a rotating actual like backdrop.
Oh, okay.
That gave it the illusion of motion, and then you could like move the car left and right. Yeah, it was really. I've never seen anything like that toy. It was very interesting. I wonder if it might have been at like a friend's house when I was a kid, because I don't remember having it for very long.
I should have given him the sunflower seeds.
Fuck!
Luckily, I could...
Now is the time for me to converse with my 4 dark devas of destruction. Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam and his hamsters?
Let me tell you this.
I'm warning you, if you are out of line, it will be the end for you. However, my interest is piqued. Fine then, I shall give you my precious time. I spent time with Gundam today listening to him enthusiastically talk to his animals.
I don't think I...
Press X? What does that display message mean? Oh, this must be for like in trials when you
Which one you have to
when
pick.
it's like present the evidence. You can push it to get it to actually prompt you with the question.
I'm just gonna give him the bottle of water since I messed up the sunflower seeds. Can I say, I think I gave the sunflower seeds to the baby because I kind of was like, oh, the baby's a hamster. Why did I think that? I don't know.
Do you really think I'd be happy with something like this? Fine.
Will of the world.
I guess I'll accept it for the time being. You should prepare a better offering next time. Whoa there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close, or even planning to get close.
Me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend. What the heck is this true name thing? So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened, sinner?
Ask me anything. Oh, so I have to ask.
Fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
Flinch, you will die.
After knowing my true terror, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually? So you're interested in my lifestyle. Fine then, I shall reveal a portion of that to you. Training, human hunting, craft spell components, charge they phone, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. Huh?
I shall engulf this.
Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway. Then I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is. Well, are there any other questions? What's your favorite food? You've certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon, which bears the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There is no other food as high in nutrients nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark devas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. I see. That sounds pretty difficult. Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Yeah, I know. Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. Yay!
Yippee!
After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go.
Gundam or Hinata?
Gundam on Reddit? What subreddit would he go to? r/ Le Wrong Generation? Le Wrong Universe?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
Ahem! Pope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Hello, everyone! The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin! I wonder what festivities await you! Oops! Don't want to ruin the surprise! It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it! What is it now?
Where the fuck do I live?
Said to go to the park?
Yeah.
Running like fucking Byleth.
Professor!
Hajime! Monokuma! Hey, Becco. It's weird to see characters who are shorter than the player character in this. Makoto is such a little shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Pekko, you came too, huh?
I have no choice. After all, the E-handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted.
Does it? Blackened, yeah, executed, leave the island, body discovery announcement, destroying property.
It's explicitly prohibited. You are free to investigate the island at your discretion. Additional school trips.
Yeah, it does not say.
Defy Monokuma.
Yeah.
It'd be foolish to resist if it's just going to make things worse. I hope everyone else feels the same way.
Although I guess if Monokuma wanted, he could just make a rule on the fly that's like, you have to come to the park right now.
Mm-hmm.
That worries me a little.
At any rate, you must go to the park.
I guess I have no choice, huh?
Let me just check on my Tamagotchi real quick. She's doing great.
Just preparing for the amount of Monokuma voice I'm probably about to have to do.
Everyone is...
I should have prepared for the Hajime voice.
Everyone was always...
It's okay. It's okay. No! Bring us back! No!
Everyone was already at Jap...
I had it. I
Yeah,
had
you
it.
did.
I had it, and I thought that I didn't, and I stopped reading.
Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived.
Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve?
I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How
Your voice, you mean? Ugh, what is it this time? Much like Makoto in the first game, I'm always like, I'm really leaning too hard into it. And then I hear him and I'm like, no, it's so much worse.
Sorry.
Ugh, what is it this time? So friggin' annoying. Then you shouldn't have come. Well, I mean, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out.
Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy,
Yeah,
but you
wise
shouldn't
guy.
be here unless you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
What?
I guess even a big bad yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh?
What the fuck did you just say to me, you little bitch? I'll have you know that...
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
What? Did you just say friend? I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards?
Huh?
Let me be perfectly clear.
Do it, you know.
What did you just say?
Oh? You didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said, I can do it.
Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now?
What do you think, Need I?
Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit?
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in. The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry.
Don't treat me like a kid, bitch!
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
I was thinking I wish I had the flowy laugh sound effect to play. I'll play the closest I have. Shut the hell up! There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Sounds fun. Give me your best shot.
What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked? Enough. Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying. I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you.
Don't treat me like a fucking kid.
I'll just count that.
Let me say this.
But what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want? If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you just say? So long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. Whoa, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true, my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
And I am destined to bring these promises to fruition.
He's so cool. The sprite that I'm making does not indicate that.
I think that the tone of that was supposed to be more like, he's so cool! I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself.
It seems like Byakuya resolved it, for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right?
Right, to me the ultimate Yakuza is Kiryu, and he's never killed anybody.
Huh?
It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey, hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Oh, didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time!
Oh, don't tell me. You're going to...
That's right! Since we're here on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine.
Why does it matter that we're on a tropical
MonoMono
island?
Manzai Kombi!
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Little,
It's... I don't know.
cockney there
I don't know
for
what
the
to do.
for the princess.
Yeah. By yourself?
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner.
What is this?
That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show!
Huh? I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise?
I'm speechless.
Hello! I'm Monokuma!
I'm Monami.
And together we are the Monokuma!
Can I cheer? Oh, we're laughing.
I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like. That's right.
Cadavers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short
She's
scene
a
or something.
solid SCOMI.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all
I think I said
good.
that wrong.
I know a
Sukomi?
technique to
Sukomi?
summon the
I don't know how to
god
say
of
it.
comedy. So,
I've never said it out loud before, I
better?
don't think.
Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
Ha 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 ha.
I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
I love that line read from Monokuma. I'm gonna need a lot of blood!
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face.
Probably because she's afraid that if she, like, slapped him with a paper fan, he would have her shot full of holes by a giant robot with a machine gun.
He's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers. Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right? Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker! I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old
He just-
nowadays.
He just tweeted,
Tweeted
it
it
out.
out.
A total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Please stop.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you.
That's
The
not how
bouquet
bonsai
does
works.
not... yeah.
And is far too powerful.
She's so matter of fact about it. His backhand is far too powerful. And not even mentioning what the characters are going through right now. Just...
Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey!
How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
I was laughing the whole time.
Hey, what were you saying just now? What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen?
Completely stolen? Our school memories completely... What is he saying?
There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy, and then I was brought to this island right away.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monomi stealing your school memories.
What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe?
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous!
There's no way I have memory loss.
You can't. Don't listen to what he says.
Limit breached.
I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it.
You're lying, right? Stealing our memories. That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness.
What? How do you know that?
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed.
What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think, I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths.
So a long time has passed since then?
There's no way!
Like,
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
no.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories.
Huh?
However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me the catch is.
Figured it out yet?
That's right.
You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Hey, stop running your mouth.
My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big generous heart. Otherwise you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special breeding service.
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Stop this at once! Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place.
But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right?
Huh?
Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island, that's right. There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense.
It's obviously nonsense.
Lame.
For real, you guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know.
With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him, anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there.
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you.
Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair, it consumed every one of us.
Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? Ah! It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. I was doing my little tasks this whole time.
Any guesses? You want a shot in the dark? Try to 360 no-scope it?
360 no-scoping who the traitor is?
Or whether there's a traitor at all.
I have no idea.
You're right. You don't know yet.
I'm right about not knowing. I was doing my silly little tasks.
Sniped it.
Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
Monomi, you would know.
Huh?
Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor?
I mean... Everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best.
She ran away.
How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor. It's completely fictional. I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass.
As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything. A traitor hiding among us. But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other."
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams.
You know what? It's interesting. The in the first one, and this is something that never even occurred to me until just now, but in the first one, there was a very clear, it is nighttime, the doors to the dining hall are going to lock, the water will shut off. This one is just, it's 10 o'clock. Good night, everybody. There's no rule. He's not even like ordering everyone to go to sleep.
Right.
He's just saying,
we're on vacation.
go to bed.
Hey, what should we do?
It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
Oh.
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement.
How troubling. I think the saying goes, I'm frightened so stiff.
I feel pretty stiff right now, too.
That's not how that saying goes. But it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all.
I have the weirdest boner right now.
To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like, someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed.
good.
Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality.
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible, you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible.
Great. Wow.
Ahem. Good morning, everyone. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Yay!
Yay!
I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant.
I assume there aren't any more thingies for me to find.
So each chapter has 5.
Oh, okay.
And I think the way that it works is that there's 3 that are on the area that is unlocked that chapter, and then the other 2 are, I think, like investigation ones that you can only get at a certain point. I think that's how it works in every chapter.
Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I've never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I'd just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different. I'm sorry. I was being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well.
Their voices sound so... Yeah. I need to find something. Because I feel pretty good about my Nagito voice. But my Hinata voice is just... It's just the same, but a little less, like, back in my throat. Mm-hmm. It's like,
I'm Nagito, and now I'm Hajime.
I mean, until we have a trial, I don't think it's... I think it's just going to be hard.
I need to hear more of Hajime's voice.
Yeah.
But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out.
Right. Makoto, at least we knew, was the ultimate little boy. We don't know who Hajime is.
Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what'll make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right.
Bye now.
Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now.
Wait.
Girls Club Party.
Good morning, Hajime.
Yeah, good morning.
Jeez, what's with the sullen face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for. Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea. Deserts.
Oops.
Some yummy Sahara deserts and tea.
It means the yummy things that you deserve.
Mm-hmm. And invite some people to come chat with me. Just so you know, it's going to be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited.
Club Party. I'm literally just in my head just trying to hear Adachi's voice from Persona 4.
Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know.
It's like, I guess guys will never know.
Yeah.
I never know.
I'm also thinking about, what's his name? Mark Rebier? Girls Club, Girls Club, Girls Club, Girls Club, Girls Club. Oh my god, they're definitely having sex.
No boys allowed. No boys allowed. No boys allowed.
What do you want, Gary?
I want to go into the girls' club.
I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant. Hello, fucker.
Jeez. I'm so sleepy. Mr. Ham Hands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in.
But if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together?
Well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats. Hey. Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission.
First point, okay. Second point, rude.
Sorry. Jeez, listening to this ugly bitch's crying in the morning makes me so sick.
Hiyoko, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude.
Booyah! That's the kizzle dizzle.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. What is it? I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked?
My first time greeting someone, and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. Could you do it one more time?
I just realized since we didn't. This is so unrelated, but we didn't hang out with Toko enough to learn her backstory.
No.
Would you like to know what it was?
Sure.
Basically, she was just bullied a lot as kids, but the real like turning point for her that made her like not trust people was when a boy invited her to hang out. I think he like invited her to like go see a movie, and then when she showed up, it was just him and his friends, and they were like, "Gotcha! Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit!"
Wow.
So that was the moment where Toko was like, okay, nobody ever will want to be my friends. Everyone secretly hates me, and everyone thinks I'm a disgusting piece of shit. So that was Toko's backstory.
I feel bad.
Yeah, Mikan just reminded me.
Yeah,
I assume hers is the same.
probably.
Good morning.
Good morning. What kind of life has she had?
Okay, I'm gonna go eat breakfast now.
It was nice saying good
Nice
morning
talking to you,
Gotta
Mikama.
go.
She's up all night gaming. Oh. The reception. I didn't
Hey, book this desk!
Good nom nom numbing.
What?
I thought of a greeting for when we all eat breakfast together. It's a revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning and nom 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 at the same time. This is definitely the new hip thing to say. In fact, I'll make sure it's the new hip thing to say.
Good nom nom numbing.
So what do you think she's saying in Japanese? It'd be like, good morning is what, Ohio?
Ohio gozaimasu.
Not nyan. Sounds like she's putting a nyan in there somewhere.
Nyanpasu.
Nyanpasu.
I'm trying to think what's like an eating sound effect.
Nyan. Nyan.
I don't know.
Eat a daki nyas.
Well, that's what you say before you eat, not good morning.
Damn it.
Japan eating onomatopoeia. I'm sure they have one.
So, I'm gonna go tell everyone.
Even if she makes it popular, it'll still be limited to this island.
Alright.
Yeah, as I expected, there's a lot. Shaki shaki is crunchy stuff like an apple or iceberg lettuce.
Okay.
Pori pori is a quieter munch like cookies or pocky. Pari pari is a crackly crunch like nori. Saku saku is a light crispy crunch like tempura. Kori Kori is soft and crunchy like broccoli. Kari Kari is a dry crunch like toast or biscotti. Gari Gari is hard and crunchy like carrots. Oh, that's not even the end of the list. That's enough. I can tell you this though, and I actually don't know what meaning there is behind it, but the name Peko Pekoyama, Peko Peko, is like a stomach growling sound effect. So I guess she's hungry. Anyway, good morning, Chiaki.
Hey.
Good morning.
What was that pause for?
Well?
I'm in the middle of doing combo strings. I couldn't really reply.
She's fucking playing through the fire and flames right now.
On hard mode, yeah.
On expert.
An expert.
Come on.
I'm fake gamer.
Doing what?
I guess it's almost time. I'll go to the restaurant then.
Did I interrupt something she was doing?
I wonder. I'll Google good nom nom nomming and see if anyone is good nom nomming
Good Monson.
Japanese. No. I was curious if anyone had ever
Pulled it
asked, like,
from
what
the-
is it? Yeah.
In Japanese.
Oh, fighting games could be it. That would explain why I don't know what the fuck she's talking
Yeah,
about.
like a big combo string of fighting
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
I think.
You know what? I was thinking of it as like a rhythm game.
I think fighting game.
She's
yeah.
playing Os.
Several people were already at the restaurant.
We nailed their voices on that one.
But nobody was talking, not a single word, and yet their voices sounded perfect. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
Boing.
Made you wait.
Is everyone here?
It seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet.
Maybe he already got killed.
Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at times like this?
I'm looking up Pecco's name.
Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not.
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey!
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia.
Oh. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him. I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later.
Talk? What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to
Wow.
throw a party tonight. Peko Peko. Oh, it's a sound effect automatopoeia often used for bowing. Okay. I've only ever heard it as like, I'm hungies.
You guys should know that Sam is looking at the fandom wiki, and there is a giant Sonic the Hedgehog
Yeah.
video screen obscuring the words. Just look at Sonic.
Fuck, fandom.com ads are so awful.
It's a
If it's
terrible
not the one that
website.
takes up half the screen, it's the one that does that weird, like, border and means that you can't, like, read the text until it's gone.
It's a bad website.
Yeah. Pekoyama. Peko means old border. Or it could mean around the old mountain.
That is how they get you to look at Sonic, which is nice.
Do you want to hear anything? Do you want to hear anything? Do you want to hear something very interesting that I never knew until just now?
Sure.
Finish
this Borizza beer.
You know how everyone has those pins?
They're school pins, right?
Yes. There is a pin that multiple characters have. Which is Peko and Sakura. seemingly went to the same school before this.
Oh.
I never knew that.
When you're with stress, you're forced to look at Sonic anyway, and also talk about Sonic.
I talk about Sonic a lot less than you think, but not never.
Sometimes we talk about Sonic.
We do sometimes talk about Sonic.
But not like an absurd amount.
I did read you all of the character bios for the Sonic Underground characters very recently. Well, I skimmed them, I'll say.
I mean, I find your relationship to the Sonic franchise very interesting.
Because I hate it, but I also think it's very funny to think about all the time.
I guess there's so much of it. There's so many jumping in points and jumping off points. It's funny.
I mean, the whole series is one giant jumping off point.
Right. I mean, I, of my own accord, will watch, like, the Sonic fan-dub videos. Those are very funny.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, those are just phenomenal
just funny.
content.
Yeah, those are just good content.
Anyway. Huh?
A party?
That's right.
That's right. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise. Ain't no party like a Togami party, because a Togami party is destined to lead us into the future.
Party till the sun comes up?
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
The idea... Just having a quick chuckle at the idea of Byakuya Togami of Game 1 witnessing this occur. Hilarious. Hysterical.
Any thoughts on...
No.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this.
But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party.
It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight. You say that with such significance.
All clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm so terribly sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see. It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard!
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys.
Where is the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay?
No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space.
An enclosed space?
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough.
Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other.
But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice. Pressing up against ladies, well...
There's something wrong with you.
I
Yes!
can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud.
I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes.
Objection, Your Honor!
Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Then how about that old-looking building near this hotel?
Yeah.
That is the stock anime. For some reason, a lot of anime think that that's a character that we like.
I mean, fuck it. What's his name who writes My Hero Academia is always like, I don't know why everybody hates Mineta. He's hilarious. We hate him because he's disgusting and unlikable.
Right.
Thanks for
Like-
asking.
That rundown place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect.
This happened in the Muppet movie as well.
Plus, it's...
That there was a pervert?
No, that there was a cleaning montage of an old place and they made it nice. We built this city.
Yeah, Minetta's the grape hair boy. He's gross. He's horny. It's awful.
Plus, it's basically the only space that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right? I said space twice by mistake, sorry.
That's fine. I've watched things, but not really anything ever since. What?
Mm-hmm.
I also don't watch things. I just osmose. I've seen like the first season.
You've seen a lot of My Hero Academia.
I've seen the first season or two, I think. I
you've
think
seen
I
the
stopped.
first two.
I think I stopped right around the licensing.
Yeah, I stopped around the time that
They went to camp. I stopped around the time they went to camp, and we met a little boy.
I stopped around the time that they did that thing where, like, Minetta was creeping on the girls in the hot springs.
Yeah.
And then it was like, haha, but he got owned for it as his punishment. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's look at all of these underage girls in a hot spring.
Yeah.
You can't do both. You can't be like, isn't he gross? Don't worry, he got what's coming to him. But now that he's out of here, let's get a look. You can't do that. You can't do that. I mean, I think the answer then is that the author, if the author likes Minetta, the author's probably just like, well, I mean, obviously I'm going to punish him for the sake of comedy, but this is what we're all here for.
Right. Titty. Not a superhero story about a big guy named All Might who's our friend. No.
All Might.
Indeed. Anyway. However, Monome has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated.
I have heard your conversation! Heard it all with my very own ears! Ahem! I have good ears, because I'm a rabbit.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange.
She is.
Huh?
Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
She looks so disappointed.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time. Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right?
Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate. So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting. Understand? Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see.
Your kind words make me want to cry. So we're all good with the old building?
And?
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, do we need to clean it first?
Croy!
Hello, Croy! Hello, everyone!
Hello!
Bear does love you.
Oh, is that the raid message of the night?
Bear loves you probably. You've met Bear.
I have met Bear. He was...
respectful.
He kept a respectful distance.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to close it, but he would let me pet him a little bit. But he was mostly just walking past. He respected me. That's great to hear. Anyway, hello, Croy. Welcome.
Hello and welcome.
I still haven't got my bot to say what you were playing. You were playing No More Heroes 3, right? I think. How is it? You liking it? You know what?
Travis Touchdown's fun time.
Travis Touchdown touches down once again. Very liking it. That's good
From
to
the
hear.
sky.
Someone you know said that they were not fond of it, and I was like, oh, I hope Croy likes it.
Oh, I follow John Machonsky of Video Game Choo Choo, and I know that he was really excited for it, and I think maybe it didn't quite live up to his expectations, but...
Oh, if Frank likes it, then it's just that guy who doesn't like it. It's that Ghosty Eilish. Welcome.
Welcome.
For anyone who isn't familiar, I'm Sam or Positive Stress. I'm one of Croy's mods. I was on the Resident Evil streams. This is my girlfriend Lauren. I have played all the Danganronpa games, even the spin-off that is kind of bad. She hasn't played any of them, especially not the spin-off that's kind of bad.
Well, I played Danganronpa 1 now.
Yes, right. First playthrough.
Hello, gamer.
What a thing to wake up to. It feels like Kingdom Hearts 3 in the way it's the culmination of the previous game. Ah.
Nice.
Okay, here's what's going on for anyone just tuning in. We are in
an island.
We're trapped in an island.
Trapped in an island. With a bunch of teens.
We don't know what our ultimate ability is. Everyone else knows what their ultimate ability is. We have a Tamagotchi who's taking a shit in the toilet. Mm-hmm. We don't want to kill anybody, so Byakuya has taken charge. He's throwing an all-night party in an enclosed space.
So we are going to clean up an old, dirty room.
The third is my favorite, but the second is arguably the best one. Third is a strange beast. The second is just so fucking good. Anyway.
I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it and know what they were talking about in that one Steely Dan song. Dirty work. That was about having sex.
Hey.
No way! There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands.
Oh, are they playing
did
this?
Did they start Danganronpa 2? Shit. I watched ProZD play it because I have no self-control, and I watch people play this game too much. Oh shit! Damn, they started before us.
Oh well.
That's why we don't have 500 million viewers.
Oh, is that why?
Fuck! Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
That is how it feels.
What? Nobody's gonna do it?
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing?
Akito?
Random drawing?
Actually,
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen.
Okay.
To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
You know what? We haven't found out if there's a sauna or anything yet, but I assume at some point there will be some manly discussion.
I think there's a sauna in this one.
There is an ocean, so.
Well, an ocean is a sauna that's outdoors, and it's so outdoors that it doesn't work.
Right, I just mean in terms of, relaxing.
So you're saying there's a chance.
It's possible.
Yeah, there's nothing in the e-handbook about showing dicks.
I feel like
But also, Taka was a unique guy.
Yeah, there's nobody quite like Taka.
There's nobody quite like Taka. By the way, speaking of dumb shit that I say, I can do this now. I got a 16. Misreading. The Gangnam Style was sweet. Super Monkey Ball. What was... In what context would... I have no idea what the context of that could possibly have been. Anyway,
whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
all right.
Well, no hard feelings.
One by one, everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand. And when it was all said and done...
What?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark?
you got a 2. I'm the court jester and I take aim without mercy. I feel, you know what? He froze to death. I'm so
What a way to
sorry.
go.
I'm kind of undecided on whether I should even have that quote in there, because that's something that someone on Comics Kingdom said.
Oh, about...
When I was
when you were
reading
doing
Family
your
Circus comments.
Yeah. I was thinking, I love it.
That was somebody's bio. Was I am the court jester and I take aim without mercy.
On comics, in the comments of Family Circus. No, you need to keep it. If only so that way you can explain every single time
It's
this
in
was
my,
a person's bio.
It's in my when you join the chat in my channel for the first time. The rules pop up. One of them is I am the court jester and I take aim without mercy. Should we take a quick aside to check in on the Family Circus commenters?
I'm tempted, but we are...
Just a quick... Just a quick... It's been a while. It's been a while.
Just a quick aside, just to see what's up at the Comics Kingdom.
Comics
I'm sure
Kingdom,
they have a
Family
lot
Circus.
I'm sure they have a lot to say about, like, coronavirus.
Will this work? No. What? Oh, there it goes. What do we got? By my calculations, we need 12 C's, 26 AA's, 16 AAA's, 6 9-volt. So the joke of this is that they're doing Christmas shopping for their kids.
Yes.
And because kids all want toys, they need all these batteries.
Yes.
I don't know how to tell Jeff Keane, who is alive, or Bill Keane, who is dead, that's not really how kids' toys work these days. You just get an iPad.
Well, I'm sure the comments will elaborate on that.
What do we got? 50 D cells for my special toy, Big Roberto. Just a little dill joke. I thought she was talking about the kids' grades.
Madman TX took a couple of running.
Yeah. Madman TX wrote 3 different comments. Phineas Kumquat just giving some good advice. You're going to need batteries during the rest of the year, so just buy a bunch of batteries.
That's so true.
I think part of the reason I stopped reading these comments was because Eddie disappeared.
Oh, yeah.
Chucky Quadraro's still here, though. The background toys are really nice. I should shop at the 1962 Sears bargain basement sale like these two are. Bill, for your toys or the kids' toys? Bill F. Her little friend takes D-size batteries. She bought out the shop supply yesterday. Is this the court jester?
No, he's I'm seeing...
No.
Warped sense of
non-racist.
humor,
I hate everybody
intolerant to
equally.
trolls, and nasty people. Anti-racist.
Who's the unlucky one to watch the melon heads? Don't worry, they're safe. Fell lovingly forced them into the trunk, and Bill used an ice pick for a single air hole for them to share. Sort of makes the kids bond for a few hours. The Sagittarius is one of the most deranged, as I recall. That's way too complicated. If you want to electrocute them, just give some utensils to play with near the toaster. An outlet? Yeah, the Sagittarius loves to joke about the kids dying.
Yeah,
no
shout out
Eddie,
to Family
though.
Circus.
Fell's got one set of DDs, so you can cross those off the list. The milkman, the plumber, the butcher, and the mailman seem to get a charge at it. The milkman and the butcher, these people are so fucking old. I want to skim through the previous one and just see if Eddie's in the mix. I think he's just gone. I haven't...
Novel coronavirus.
Damn it. Oh, God.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
I mean...
It's very funny
we
that
can't
this
say
is...
for sure that none of them have died.
Right. They're all very old. No, the reason these are so funny is because it's the fucking Family Circus. It's these 4 kids who are like, I'm a kid, and so I like toys. And then the people in the comments are like, I'm ready to kill
right,
these
the people
children
in the comments are just like, their mom should kill them.
It's all everybody.
Their mom should kill them between sessions of fucking.
This is all edgy comedian stuff. I think it is a new comic though, because what's Bill Keane's Jeffy, one of the kids who was in the comic, now writes the comic because Bill has passed away. So, yeah, I imagine he's still drawing them shits. And everybody in the comments is in there
He's
every
drawing
day.
them shits as in the kids, and the commenters are talking about them shits as in the kids shitting.
Yeah.
They
Shitting and
love
dying.
talking about the kids doing pee-pee poo-poo.
Yeah. And fucking their mom. Anyway.
The commenters talk about fucking the mom.
Right, that's what I meant.
Just to clarify the phrasing there.
Okay, I'll stop. But just so you know, wild times.
Wild times.
For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Got him!
I don't even remember saying that.
No, I said that.
Oh, you said it. Am I gonna have to do some recoding
so that I get my
for
own
formatting
quote
stuff?
section.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
I mean, yeah, I've got the JSON file. I would just need to have every quote object have an optional speaker field, and if they don't, if it's null, then just assume that it's me. It's not your formatting. It's the fact that it puts her name in quotes that kind of bothers me.
I mean, who am I, you know?
Because, yeah, look at what it's doing. It's got open quote. I imagine he's still drawing them shits. Close quote. Lauren, close quote. No, it's not. It's not Croy. Croy didn't do anything wrong.
It's the robot.
I just programmed it to do it a certain way.
I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad.
I mean, Lauren should be out of quotes as the speaker. Anyway. You should be out of quotes. Try being out of quotes for a change.
Lauren.
No!
Oh, okay.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright. First I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I, Teruteru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
Tasty. I don't have that
Then
sound.
I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko.
Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building.
I guess I'm gonna go get paper plates. Napkins.
And I'll bring, chips and dip.
Just the chips.
Just imagining Teruteru, the ultimate cook,
Pretzels.
making these, like, high-class, like...
Amazing
the
dishes.
tastiest things you could ever possibly imagine. And then...
The formatting is...
Hey, this is the first time I've ever had to do this. Deleted.
After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage.
It's not mod only. No, it's I think the way I set it to work is that mods, subscribers, and VIPs can all quote, and then anyone else, it goes for review. I mean, I have quotes that have been added by just anyone. It saves me the trouble of having to do the incredibly cringe thing of typing in, this is pretty funny when I said it. I mean, I've done that with most of the quotes, but it saves me from having to do it
all the time, yeah.
No, I do it too. I'm just saying, it's cringe when I do it.
There's still some time before the party. There's no way I can spend it staring into space in my room. Well, since I have some free time, it'd be better if I went and talked to everyone.
Free time.
Free time!
Let's go.
You wanna get some more gifts?
Yeah.
At the MonoMono Yachine?
Yes. Why is it so disorienting every time I leave my house?
Because this game was not designed,
Wow. It's harsh.
They just didn't do it.
They did do it for this one. Yeah, let's get some more gifts. I think there's a couple of people I kind of would want to get to know.
Who? Who are you thinking?
What are their names?
Krongus.
Dembrum. I want to know what Koizumi's deal is. Akane, kind of. Nekomaru is probably nice and just really intense.
He's the ultimate team manager, so he'd have to be good with people to some degree, at least.
Yeah, it says MonoMono Yachine.
Yachine.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know what you're thinking. Are you going to go to the MonoMono machine every time you have free time? Yes. He doesn't love a gotcha.
You know what?
Present.
I did learn when we streamed the first game that you actually can go to the MonoMono machine outside of the game. Maybe that's something that I will just do at some point when I'm pretending to work.
Well, you're up, though.
Just go to the MonoMono machine, the MonoMono Yachine, and just dump coins. Dick joke. That one was a dick joke. It was a dick joke item. Did you see it? It was shaped like a dick. It's a water
Water
bottle.
bottle! Ooh, we got lots of stuff. I'm not keeping track of. Alright, I'll do one more, and then we'll see what we got. Alright.
I should probably get going.
Alright. Got a mineral water. Chocolate chip jerky.
Yo! There's no guarantee this will actually taste good.
Who the fuck wants to eat that? Can you consider this, please? Coconut considered. Fresh bindings.
Maybe something for the athletes.
Yeah. Cloth wrap backpack. The very fashionable
The
design.
perfect for giving presents to modern girls and elders.
Nothing you wrap with this will be sent forward or backward in time. Oh, great.
Going to assume that that's a reference to the girl who leapt through time.
Ah! An ancient fan that's been passed down since the Heian period. You can speak with ghosts. No, you can. A magazine for gourmands, restaurants.
Oh, so you can hang out with Teru Teru.
This was, we got two, I now have two of these.
It's a dick.
It's a penis. I've never seen the girl look through time. Some dice! A full set, D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, and a D20.
I haven't seen it either. I only know it from the Yakuza 6 sub-story that references it. Which is a good... The sub-stories in that game are so fucking good. What the fuck?
An old-timey radio.
I've heard really good things about it. It's on my maybe someday list, if I ever think about it.
What's that podcast?
Tuning Fork?
Yeah.
If you like to hear people talk about Pitchfork, check out our friends' podcast, Tuning Fork.
Alright, well, who can I see with this items? Probably bindings I could give to...
If you wanted to talk to
Becca.
Akane, maybe the fresh bindings for her.
Oh, for Akane, yeah. I was gonna say Peko. That's probably for the little girl who I hate, whose name I don't remember. I do her voice, but...
Hiyoko Sayonji.
Sayonji, that's it.
I'm not backseating. I'm sitting next to her. God.
Alright, yeah, I'll go give it to,
You should give it to Akane. Go to the map. Just kidding.
Let's just look at this child. Chibi me. So cute.
I'm gonna give her some chocolate chip jerky. See
I think
if
she'll kill me.
likes it. I actually don't remember if the pet has varying opinions on gifts. It might just like everything you give it. Maybe. I don't remember. I'll be honest, I didn't engage with the pet very much.
Wow. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Ooh. Oh.
I think it said they were over this way.
At the park?
Where the
Check
fuck?
the map again?
Okay, so that was a lie.
You might... Well, go back to the map. Where are they? I say where are they because I forgot who we're looking for. Akane.
Akane.
Check the...
Not.
No. She's at the hotel.
Okay. I was looking for the red-haired girl,
Oh, Mahiru.
Mahiyu, but you're right. I have something to give Akane. So
I mean, you can... No. Hang out with her wherever you want. I'm not
I
telling you
don't
to
have
hang out with
anything to give
Akane.
her.
I was just saying I think you can give her a water bottle.
Hi. Bye.
Wow. He said hi and bye to me.
We're hi-bye friends.
We're hi-bye friends. Hey, everyone. Hachime and I are hi-bye friends.
We say hi and bye to each other, you know?
He says hi and bye to me, often before I can even reply. Oh, she's probably eating. She likes to eat.
Good for her.
She eats food.
Classic.
Who does that? Wow.
Okay. If it's a party, there should be a lot of good food. I'm so looking forward to it, I can't stop drooling. You're looking forward to it too? Then, want to exercise before we eat that tasty food?
I ran across the beach with Akane and wore myself out.
I don't eat or drink
Any
anymore.
eaters in chat? I don't eat or drink anymore, Homer.
Alright.
Buntain Simpson.
Well, if you don't want it, I guess I'll take it. Probably won't even satisfy my hunger, though.
I am so sorry.
Hey, you!
What?
What's your name again?
It's Hajime. Hajime Hinata.
Oh, right. That sort of sounds like your name. Sorry. I keep forgetting somehow. I'll
She
remember
forgot
it easier-
Nagito's too when we first met
Yeah.
her.
I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something.
Are you an animal or something?
Oh, well. Later.
Huh? Wait, hold on. We only just started talking.
Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power. Yeah. So please, someone help her with a shirt. Just from looking at you, you're probably around a 2. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know?
What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about?
I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right?
Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money.
Money? You're just doing it for the money?
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. I've been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, it's, what's it called again?
Gymnastics.
That thing where you run nonstop through a bunch of cluttered areas.
My day.
Is that parkour?
Ah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it, too. Oh, Gymkata.
Gymkata.
That is a classic film.
Is that, what is it?
It's a movie called Gymkata.
Oh.
It's a white guy karate movie. It's a gymnast karate.
Is there a We Hate Movies about it?
I think they did actually do a Gymkata movie episode. Finally. Yeah.
Is it
I think it's literally called Gymkata.
is it on the old feed or
I think
Gym?
it's probably. I think it's on the old feed.
It's not on the regular feed.
Yeah, it's probably on the old feed.
Well, that's in that case, it's not worth looking up right now.
She did Gymkata. Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. You got people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing
It's
parkour
like
when you're running
gym,
away from them.
but with kata.
The skill of gymnastics and the kill of karate.
Oh God,
You should try chasing me sometime. I seriously won't get
that
caught.
sounds fucking hilarious.
What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of the city?
Assassin's Creed, keep up.
She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is.
I'm winning.
After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area.
Karate before Gymkata was lacking in athleticism. That's true.
You
That's
couldn't
true.
kick somebody's ass with it.
There was no skill to it. It was just easy. Even I actually did take karate classes as a kid. As so many kids did.
I took gymnastics as a kid.
As so many kids did.
Yeah. Did you get a belt?
I did. It was so... I can't have been any older than 10. I feel like I got up to... I don't remember the order. I feel like I might have gotten to, like, the 3rd or maybe 4th belt.
Oh, then it doesn't count.
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't. It really doesn't.
You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna go to the beach each.
I
I got a tuning fork.
We are Gymkata. For Ibuki. My brain was just giving me Hifumi, and I was like, that is not her name.
No, we have enough already. Ibuki.
Aww.
I'm worried. If we don't get out of here soon, I won't be able to see my favorite artist's concert.
Yeah, looking back, the fact that I got, like, actual belt increases as a child when all I was doing was, like,
You're doing it.
stances.
Yeah, that's what you do.
And, like, look at me kick. And they're like, you are now a blue belt.
Yes.
I mean, the whole belt system is so fucking meaningless. It is a well-known thing that karate classes in the United States just do whatever.
Right, a lot
They
of
just
them are
give you
just some
increases
guy.
to keep you on the hook, and yeah. I barely even deserved a brown belt.
Aww.
Oh, Croy's back. Let's start over. No, I know, the brown belt. I'm pretty sure the brown belt is the first thing up from white.
No, it's yellow.
Oh, you're right. I definitely got my
things.
yellow belt, I can tell you that.
Two, 4, 6, and 7 of the Light Saber. Nice. Their participation belts.
I mean, very much. Are you gonna read this better?
Then Ibuki will expose Hajime to her recommended artists.
Oh, she's gonna show me her favorite musicians' dicks. Wait. No, she's gonna show Hajime's dick to her favorite musicians.
Right.
Great. I spent... Is that right? That makes sense. I haven't heard that, but that does make sense. What would she like? Would you like a dick-shaped graduated cylinder?
Yahoo! Are you really giving that to me? That's awesome! Ibuki will be totally pleased with this for the rest of her life. Yes, yes.
What?
Jeez, hurry. Hurry up and choose me.
What?
Hey, hey!
Were you ever in any school clubs?
School clubs, huh? I can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs.
That's a major bingo.
I don't know if I get what you just said, Sandwich. I don't know if I get that. Anyway.
Well, isn't it obvious? You should be part of Ibuki's music club from now on.
Oh, like a graduated
Ah, yes. Very good, very good.
They put bugs in him.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
They put bugs in him is so funny. As a delivery. It's probably not a funny moment.
They put bugs in him!
I'm sure it's a funny moment.
Bugs in him.
It's gotta be a funny moment. It can't not be a funny moment.
For a while, everything thought
Everything in Kingdom Hearts is funny, even when Goofy dies.
Does he die?
Spoiler warning for
Spoiler
Kingdom
warning
Hearts
for
4.
Kingdom Hearts. Chain of... I did it again.
My uncle works at Squenix.
My Uncle Squenix.
My uncle killed Goofy in the fourth game.
Everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off.
I mean, if they put bugs in me, I would simply die.
But now, music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too.
But I'm not really into music.
No problem. You can just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background.
That's not something the ultimate musician should say. But even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument.
Everyone starts at that point.
There's no way he's never even had, like, a recorder.
As long as you feel the love, there's no problem.
There's no way Hajime hasn't played Hot Cross Buns.
Mm-hmm. Hot cross buns looking motherfucker.
What do I have to do? if I don't really feel the love?
It's okay. Jamming out is so much fun. You'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time. By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them.
What kind of person would say, I don't like bands? Is there anyone in the world who would be like, yeah, I just don't really like bands?
Maybe it's a translation thing. Like, maybe she's talking about something specific and they just translated.
Thank you. What? Did you say don't quote that?
I'm just saying dumb things.
No, that's the point.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what the fuck have I said? Girls love it when I open their rifts. The Gangnam Style was sweet. Where are their balls?
I mean, I am always asking that about Super Monkey Ball.
I feel like I press the banana button a lot of the time because I need to press the banana button.
It's true.
That isn't something the ultimate musician should say either.
Oh, is this the racism? I've heard so much about it.
Yep. Now choose the musical instrument you want to use. Ibuki has dibs on the guitar, so you can't use that.
Oh, don't post that. I am honor bound to say it out loud, though. He's never gonna know my sweet monkey hole.
Monkey.
That's number 1.
When I played that, I might not have even had my bot.
I don't think so.
People might not have even been able to play that. So she doesn't forget who her name of her shoe. There's so many dimensions of chess here. It's like an entire game of Donald Trumps.
God.
Oh, there's a
Back
new
when
one.
we played Amogus.
Adding
Years ago.
Monkey. No, I'm not adding Monkey. That's a bridge too far for me.
Monkey.
No, Monkey is good.
Monkey.
That's worth having.
Looks like I've been I've been roasted. Looks like I've been roasted.
I do miss Monkey Game, but I don't know how the hell I could ever play that again.
Looks like I've been roped into her scheme. I guess I really have to choose something. I've never played any type of instrument before, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, if you've never played an instrument before, you know what's a really good one to start with? The bass. And the keyboard.
I mean, I feel like any of them would be just as hard to learn from scratch.
Yeah, drums, it's not to say drums is easy to learn from scratch, but like, at least you can probably make some sort of okay sound on the drums.
Yeah, I
at the
mean,
beginning.
if like anyone could do,
Right.
that's easy.
Then I guess the drums.
Yeah, I mean, you could. I want to try to learn to play keyboard, but we don't have one. That's right. If I'm having a hard time, you can always just stand behind me and keyboard cat me.
Right, yeah, exactly.
I feel like probably a lot of instruments are easy to play really basic stuff. Honestly, like, I had way easier a time, like, learning basic drums than I did learning basic guitar. Mm-hmm. Guitar is fucking hard.
And like, you really gotta fuck up your fingers before you can even learn.
I mean, my calluses are long gone. And every time I'm like, I should practice guitar again. But no, that'll hurt. So I just don't. Anyway.
That's awesome! Alright, it's decided. Drums are great, because you can just hit into the beat, and you don't even need to know how to read music.
Trombone probably is not easy. I don't know
Olivia,
what the hell's going on
my
there.
younger sister played the trombone in middle school band. And yeah, I think that when you finally got to do, like, stuff that is exciting, it's a lot harder and a lot more work. Obviously.
Yeah.
Plus, you need a lot of air.
I genuinely never got good enough at guitar to really play anything. Like, pretty much all I can really confidently do is play chords. So I would honestly just, like, play chords along to whatever I would be listening to or whatever. Like, anything that involves, like, picking, I am so bad at that. I never got very good. My older brother, Nathan, who you have met.
I have met him.
You know Nathan. He used to play trombone, and I always forget that about him. He used to play trumpet and trombone.
What the fuck?
It's so weird, the things that people played in school. Just, like, learning that someone you thought you knew used to play trombone. So weird.
I don't even have a real...
I didn't play anything in school. I had no extracurriculars ever.
I tried playing flute for like a couple of months because that was like what the girls were playing. I couldn't even make a sound. It was dreadful.
Fuck! Snap!
I just stopped going. Yeah, it's really hard.
That's true. I've never...
I don't know why. I think I was like, oh, I maybe want to do like trumpet or drums or something, but then I was like, oh, I'm a girl though, I should probably play flute. Stupid. Gender is so dumb.
I think I was okay at drums. Honestly, my thing is like, I mean, I'm sure you've noticed I'm fucking drumming on everything all the time, but I was always way too self-conscious to practice, which is a big problem with drums. If you don't want people to hear you play them. Mm-hmm. And,
it's not a quiet
and now it's
practice.
like, I could not, like, we couldn't have drums here.
Where would we put them?
Where would we put them? And that would be a cruel thing to do to our neighbors.
Probably, yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll get, like, an electric keyboard or an electric drum kit, but... Death metal and other genres of death metal, I guess, are radically different. Personally, death metal is just noise, but there are a lot of bands out there that can be heavy in a good, sensible way, and what they do is beyond me. Man, it's been a long time since I really listened to much metal. Death metal's not really a genre that I ever spent much time in. I'm sorry.
It's okay, maybe.
I mostly would listen to, like, prog stuff.
Yes. That's one of the bands you could listen to.
Yes is not a progressive metal band.
Oh, I thought you meant prog.
I meant prog metal.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
As long as you can move your arms and legs independently of each other, even a novice can play them real easy.
Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that. That's like the hardest thing about drums, though, is getting to the point where you can feel like you can control each of your limbs and just have them all do different things. Mm-hmm. Like, not even getting into, like, fucking polyrhythms or anything, but just like, I'm just gonna keep this hand going, and then I'm gonna do something else with this that, like, that, it's hard. It's hard. Drums is hard.
Drums is hard. Thank you for the recommendation. I
haven't heard of either of those.
I feel like sometimes I'll come across like a metal song that I'll be like, this is enjoyable. Like a Mastodon song.
The last time I listened to any metal was a re-listen earlier this year to Colors by Between the Buried and Me. And that album, in my opinion, holds up real good. Ooh, it was good, I said, as I listened to it. Anyway.
Now that we've decided on an instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker.
Hold on a second. Why would you need a loudspeaker?
What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances. Doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it.
Shit, we should wrap up soon. It's 11.
It is, yeah. I think we'll wrap up soon. If you don't, because I think after this free time, it'll be like the party.
Yeah.
So it'll be a good time to pause.
Maybe party prep.
Yeah.
Party prep.
Party prep.
Party prep.
If you don't put your
party
soul
prep
into it,
anthem.
The loudspeaker won't respond to you. Put your soul into it! Shout! Shout!
I was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but with this, I don't understand her even more.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
Okay. That's fine.
I don't know which ones you want.
No, that's fine. I was probably gonna skip that one anyway. I thought there was a hair in my mouth, but there wasn't.
School trip. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Okay, good night.
Good night, he says. Whatever, I have a party to attend.
Let's go party!
And when it's time to party, we will always party hard.
And party hard, or party hard, party hard, party hard, party hard, party hard, party hard.
Yeah.
I think this is a good place to stop. Since I think there's probably gonna be some stuff that happens at the party.
Yeah.
Because we've made it through now 2 streams of this game. Nobody's dead yet. Great work, everybody. But we've made some friends. We've got
Do you have opinions yet? 2 streams in?
I'm like, what the fuck is going on with Togami? What? Byakuya.
I know, but I'll never
He's
tell.
the same character, except they just make jokes about how fat he is, and he's the leader, and now he's hosting a party. He's like a nice guy.
That's
Due
true.
to the power of Sam's backseat gaming. Then nobody has died. Hajime...
What happens next is that everyone has a great time at the party.
I'm sure.
And then the credits roll.
This guy... Here's the thing. Again, this is just like what happened in Danganronpa 1. I came into it knowing how people feel about Junko. I know that people have feelings about Nagito. And it's keeping me from, like, just being like, oh, he's a nice guy.
As far as I know, though, all you know is that people have opinions about him.
Right, but like discourse opinions. Powerful...
I wouldn't even really say there's discourse about him. I think he's just kind of a love it or hate it character, I feel like.
I do like Gundam. I like he's got a... Yeah, well, that's because when you get over to the girls, and you can see how big their chests are, and then you can say, "Wow,
Nekomaru."
Or Nekomaru.
Yeah, I'll still hold off on saying my opinions about any characters. I've already revealed that I like Ibuki a lot. I'll hold off on everything else.
Yeah.
Does the 3rd game also have another character who is Aoi with different hair? I know what you mean.
Teru sucks. Nekomaru is nice.
I would say there's a character who comes to mind that could describe, depending on... I'm going to say yes. And there's a few different ways that you could interpret that.
He doesn't drink milk. I don't really have much opinion about him. Akane...
What's that ludicrous lyric about milk? My
all white top, all white belt.
body looking like milk.
All white jeans, body looking like milk.
In my mind, it's always, is that from My Chick Bad? Okay. Then I am right. Okay.
Akane is... This game has a real problem with titties.
It's got a lot of problems with a lot of things.
I know, but every game there's somebody who's just like, Jesus Christ. I get it. Nanami seems very nice.
If you were asking if there's a titty girl...
It's Danganronpa, of course.
I think there's one character in the 3rd game who's got cleavage. But like nowhere near as ridiculous as Akane. I don't think, unless I'm forgetting someone.
Like I'm not. I guess I don't want to come across as like a prude or whatever, but
I mean,
you know, it's just like
you should.
Fine.
They're high school students. It's weird.
They do know what they are. Titties.
Yeah,
Sonia seems nice. I feel like I would need to get to know her more. She's a princess.
Yeah, the titty girls are very, very downgraded in 3.
I mean, to be fair though, the thing about Hina was that, I mean, like, Toko would talk about her chest all the time, and like she had them out. But honestly, she was like a really good character, so it doesn't like keep them from having good characters. No. There's just moments where you're like, I'd like to not look at her ass, please.
Yeah. God, the fucking cutscenes where they're like, and now here she is crying about the murders. It's
here's her butt. Stop it.
Great. Thank you.
This kid is a little demon kid. This is a little demon child. She sucks. I haven't hung out with Koizumi. She's a mystery to me. She seems to talk about gender. She does look like Wendy.
One thing I'll say about Mahiru, and this isn't really a spoiler, I will just say, because I've played on island mode, I've gone through everyone's social link from beginning to end. I don't think her, like, men and women thing really gets delved into at all.
Oh, okay.
She's just, like, vaguely trad, I guess.
Sumiki is...
What can you say?
Just get it together, hon.
Speaking of getting your ass out in Danganronpa.
Yeah, that was weird.
I know, right?
For anybody who wasn't here earlier, she, like, tripped?
She like, tripped over, like, a...
Like,
it looked like a cord,
like, cords were wrapped around her ankles.
And then she falls ass up.
And you see her whole booty ass.
You see her whole booty ass.
It was... I don't know what's going on with that. That was weird. Ibuki, everybody loves Ibuki. She seems very fun. Peko, I have the same... She's just like a cool martial artist who is probably pretty cool and be nice to hang out with.
And Usami's alive. I mean Monomi.
Yep. I'll buy the skills when we actually need them. And that's all that there is ding-dang to it.
You gonna give her some chocolate chip jerky?
She's gonna hate it.
She might like it. Hey!
Oh, wow. That's a surprise. I was sure we were going to get a despair meter. She's walking. She's taking her first steps.
Wow. All right, should we wrap it up?
Yes. All right. Guys.
I'm going to do this as always.
Yes.
Thanks for the raid, Croy. I appreciate it. Let's see. Is anyone I follow streaming right now? No. I'll also do my self promo. I have 2 active podcasts. My brother and I do a podcast called Kyle XY, and you can probably guess what ABC Family show that's about. We have finished the show, and we're currently reading a season 4 fanfic of what would have happened next.
I think you like it.
It wouldn't have. Number 2 is, this is old. What is he doing? What the fuck is happening? God, it was so loud. What is this? What the fuck?
Metal Gear seems good.
Oh my god! 2017.
Had we even met yet?
I don't think so.
Senator, you seem to have,
I
Early
wish
2017.
I wish
Yeah,
you'd do
remember
that
that?
little pop-up there.
okay.
That's annoying. Jesus Christ. That was a nothing like it. Nothing like it. My second podcast is 0 to 0. Originally, it was about the bad reality show Who Wants to Be a Superhero, but then we ran out of episodes because there's not many. And then I didn't post any VODs back then, unfortunately. Sorry. I wish I had, but I also wish I hadn't because the sound was awful. It was so long ago. I wasn't taking streaming seriously at all. I mean, not
Was that you and
really
Argo?
know. It was Argo, yeah.
Yeah.
0 to 0. We watched Who Wants to Be a Superhero. Then we watched the Snyder Cut. Then we watched Batman v Superman. Then we watched Man of Steel, as God intended. Mm-hmm. And now we're watching through the movies of the DCEU franchise. Mm-hmm. We're currently watching Shazam. Our first Shazam episode went up today. It's pretty good.
He will never beat television's Chuck.
He will never be Chuck.
Yeah, thank you for watching. I know, I thank you, scheduling is weird because we just kind of do it whenever we feel like it.
I used to have a stream schedule, then we started playing this, and I just wanted to do it all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but, I mean, you're going to be off work the next couple of days, but we'll see with the holidays and everything.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to expect anyone to tune in on Christmas.
Christmas Day, 9 a.m. Get up, ignore your nana.
24-hour stream.
Watch us play Danganronpa 2. Do I do anything? Not really. She could follow me on Twitter at @LeBlanc_. Sometimes I tweet about... Name a thing I tweet about.
Just whatever.
Just whatever. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, but I'm sure you'll see us sooner rather than later. Thank you for watching!
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye!
Goodbye!
Bye!